Good morning, everyone. Okay, today we will discuss about drug nomenclature.
First of all, ATC classification. ATC stands for Anatomical Therapeutic Chemical. Anatomic Therapeutical Chemical Classification System divides drugs into different groups according to organ or system on which they act and or according to their therapeutic or and chemical features. There are other ways to classify drugs according to their chemical structure and nature of illness. First of all, chemical structure is sorted in themes, useful in pharmaceutical research and helps SAR studies by comparing analog. Second, nature of illness is used by WHO. It is based on physiological classification, which the drug is classified according where it acts on the body system. Okay, you may continue with your part.
Thank you, Hafiz.
Yes, you are.
So I will continue about I and N. What do we need I and N? How I and N being selected and how I and N being used. Okay, first I and N. I and N stand for International Non-Proprietary Name and also known as generic name. Next. Why do we need I and N? We need I and N because it's designed to identify the active pharmaceutical drug. Next, the name of the drug itself communicate between health professional. And the last one, I and N allowed to be used in literature. Okay, how I and N being selected? It's selected by distinctive sound and spelling, not too long, and show relationship to substance. Next, how I and N being used? I and N used for label the medicine, advertisement, drug regulation, scientific literature, and product name, generic name.
Alright.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's now talk about task 3. So what is a stem? A stem, in terms of linguistics, a stem is defined as a form to which affixes can be attached. Usually they are attached at the end of a word. For example, for local anesthetic, we use cane as a stem, like cocaine, procaine, and so on. So drugs from the same therapeutic or chemical class are usually given name with the same stem. So as for kanamycin, in this case, kanamycin is the antibiotic and the stem is mycin. So let's talk about the pros and cons of INN stem. First of all, the pros of INN stem is to classify drugs, to identify them easily by their class, chemical structures, or their therapeutic functions, and also at the same time, most importantly, to reduce prescribing and dispensing errors. However, there is also a bad thing about INN stem is that there might be some drugs of the same group but with a different stem, and which can induce confusion in other healthcare professionals. So what is the function of stem? Just as what Zahir has said before, the function of INN and stem is almost the same. So it functions to communicate to the healthcare professional the type of pharmaceutical products and also as a basis of identification of drugs. That's all.
What is a trade name? Okay, trade name are used when prescribing, dispensing, selling, promoting, or buying medicine. Trade names are usually selected by the owner of the product and registered in national trademark or patent offices. Okay, why we use trade name? Okay, we use trade name in most cases. Brand names are chosen for a finished pharmaceutical product that is for one or various active drug substance in a defined dosage form and formulation. Okay. The good thing about a brand name is it is a private property, which is it means it can be used only with the consent of the owner of the trademark. Okay, second is it is under patent protection for many years, so other companies have to wait for their patent to expire so that they can produce their medication. Okay, the bad things about brand names is it can cause confusion to the health professional, which is one active drug have a different brand name, so it can cause confusion to the health professional. Second is different countries have different brand name, so it cannot be used for white.